Hello world, call me Electro. I'm looking like Jamie Foxx. What's up, y'all? Another beautiful day. The smell of fresh air was good, y'all. Hope y'all 5 senses work. Look, just found another article again, but this has to do with Xbox. Listen to this. It says Microsoft reportedly considering a browser-based app for Xbox Gamepass to bypass Apple Store rules. Say, according to a just published report by Business Insider, Microsoft Phil Spencer is reportedly looking into an alternative method to allow gamers to access their Xbox Game Pass streaming titles from an Apple device. In an all-hands meeting on Wednesday, Phil Spencer, Executive Vice President of Gaming at Microsoft, discussed the potential plans and workarounds to bring their cloud gaming service to both the iPad and iPhone. As Business Insider report, Microsoft would be targeting 2021 for the potential release of a direct browser-based solution. It says here, this isn't the first time that Phil Spencer has expressed desire for Microsoft gaming streaming service to make their way into Apple's walled garden. In an interview published on September 22nd, Phil Spencer continued to drive home the focus that Microsoft want to get Xbox Game Pass onto as many devices as possible. We're committed to bringing Game Pass to all mobile phones out there, including Apple phones. Spencer continued during the interview. We'll continue the conversation. I'm sure we'll be able to get to some resolution. Apple's recent statement regarding cloud gaming service such as Google Stadia and Xbox Game Pass not being available on their ecosystem of devices is because of a need for developer to submit each title on the service individually for review. Our customers enjoy great apps and games from millions of developers, and gaming service can absolutely launch on the App Store as long as they follow the same set of guidelines applicable to all developers, including submitting games individually for review and appearing in charts and search. Sony was able to circumvent this restriction with PS4 Remote Play, as the app is only providing an input and video display for titles that are already running on their home console, rather than streaming from a separate server. Similarly, Amazon upcoming Luna gaming service will circumvent Apple's restriction by allowing gamers to access Luna from the iOS web browser and leave a bookmark on their home screen to serve as the app's icon. If Microsoft does not seem keen to play by Apple's rules and offer a slimmed down offering of titles as they get individually certified, bringing on a team to assist in developing an entire web-based app for Xbox Game Pass, cloud streaming offering could be in the near future for both iPhones and iPad. So basically, Microsoft is building an app to work around Apple's App Store rules, which they should do and they should pursue. It probably will save them some money. Apple and Epic is already in water over Fortnite, but I guess Phil Spencer just seen what's happening between Apple and Epic. And he's like, you know what? We need to come up with our own app to work around the Apple's game store rules, But I'm pretty sure they can come to an agreement. Those two companies. If Microsoft pays Apple a percentage like Epic was doing, then I don't see why Apple is still so upset up. I mean, I don't see why Apple is even tripping off of Microsoft putting games in their app store. Yes, they and Microsoft are competitors, but think of it: for every game that Microsoft like put in the app store, you get 30%, and if you add all that up, that's a lot of money. So, I'm pretty sure the two companies can come together and work something out. Or if not, Phil Spencer is gonna have to come up with an app, like I said, which they should do, But these are just two companies bumping heads. It would be the same as Windows versus Mac OS, same thing. But but also Amazon is getting into the mix too with Luna. I remember a statement about a couple weeks ago where Phil Spencer came out and said Sony and Nintendo is not our competitors. Now you see what they're up against. They're up against Apple, and then now they're worried about Amazon. So Phil Spencer is trying to keep the ball moving with the Xbox, with the xCloud, Gamepass, and everything. But they're running into brick walls. They're running into a brick wall with like Apple, because Apple has a set of rules and guidelines to their app store, which I have no problems with. But Microsoft want to put some of their games in the app store. But at the same time, Apple will be making a percentage off every game that comes in their app store. I think Apple need to reconsider this. I think they're probably worried that Microsoft might take over the entire industry. Maybe that's what they're worried about. Maybe that 90%, maybe some of the percentage of Apple fans may now become Microsoft fans, and it might affect their stock market or whatever. But I'm pretty sure they can work this thing out. I mean, Microsoft is trying to get Game Pass on all devices, right? Epic with Fortnite, trying to get Fortnite on all devices, and then here comes Amazon, and now the competition begins. Anyway, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box so y'all can read it. And nice little article. And the video games don't stop. The industry don't stop. It keeps moving like the ocean. And I'll keep you guys posted. Nice talking to you people. It's Chris. It's a Star Wars and Star Trek thing for Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.